That's the first thing you set. I was wearing a bomb shot, now you set your eyes on me.
I beheld the
glory of God. Glory to God.
They are talking of everybody marrying. I love it.
Which other people? So your ex-girlfriends are watching us?
I don't know. This is YouTube and the world is watching. But I am not a womanizer.
You're not a
womanizer. I told you earlier I like being honest. You understand? Any man that will come to pretend, okay, you there that is looking at me, don't you have a girlfriend before you get married? Ex-girlfriend before you get married?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, I dragged Mr. Nwezi here today. For those of you that are new to my channel, this is my husband. Kiss me now. Who is making you angry now because of video, eh? We just literally came back from church. And this is our anniversary month. I started to bring him here for us to. He has been saying he wants to do his version of how we met. I've done my version before last year. I'm going to link it up.
I have been saying.
Yeah, you said it now when you watched that.
That I've been saying I want to do my own version as a co-partner.
Okay, sorry. Like when you watched that one, you said you would love to film how we met. Okay, what did you say?
I did not say anything. You are the one that dragged me to simple. Go on.
Okay, I dragged him to come and say his own version of how we met. So I don't know. He said he's always in the mood, that he was in the mood today. After 5 minutes, he said he's no longer in the mood. Please, are you still in the mood?
You know, we are just coming from church.
Yes.
So no need to lie.
Okay.
I'm an honest person.
Okay.
And a straightforward person.
Okay.
And that's why people call me nature.
Okay.
Natural.
Okay.
I'm a natural person.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. We had an agreement before you started YouTube.
Okay.
What was the agreement?
The agreement was not to drag you into YouTube.
Yeah, before I supported you to go into YouTube, we agreed that it is you and YouTube. Leave me out of it. I am not into all those photos, blah blah blah.
Yes.
But how many times now you've been dragging me? But you know, you guys there for peace to reign.
I'm sorry.
In marriage, and there are many sacrifices you have to make.
Yeah.
Even people have an insight or spiritual eye, you will see a rope hung on my neck. That's why I'm here. So, but what will I do
sorry,
now?
but it's our anniversary now, so I just let me.
Even if it's our anniversary, you can go on and do whatever you want to do. Talk about me.
But when
talk
we are
about
sitting
yourself
together as couple to make video, it's more fun.
I am here now.
Okay, please now be looking at the camera now.
Must I?
Video no okay, what we shit at because no.
Go on.
Okay.
You are wasting my time.
You'll be the one to do more of the talking. I'll be the one.
You have asked me. What do you want me to
The
talk?
question is how we met. Like just narrate how
it's
we met.
not even an issue of question. Everybody, if you are married, they don't you know how you met your wife?
No, everybody.
Women, don't you know how you met your husband?
Oh my God.
We met on a very good day.
No. Everybody have their unique way they met. Some people met their spouse in church. Some people met in the club. Some people met in the market. Some people met in the bus. So everybody, and it's all unique. It makes marriage unique. Do you get? It makes everything unique. Basically, you guys, you know what I'm saying now. My fans, you should support me.
The Bible says that he that finds a wife finds a good thing
Yes.
and obtain favor from God.
That's right.
I found my wife. And I believe I found a good thing, and I have obtained favor from God.
Where? How did you?
What else do you
How
want me
did
to
you
say?
find me? How now? You know the
When
way
you are searching for something, how do you search for something?
you keep searching
Until I found you.
But there was a story behind the searching.
You want a story?
Not
Story.
story.
Once upon a time.
Time.
But I'm a kind of a person, just like I said earlier, I'm a natural person. I don't want to rush into marriage. I don't want to believe that you are supposed to marry now or then. Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
So I know I am ready for marriage.
Okay.
And I ask God, the Almighty and infinite God that knows and searches the heart of men. People say the world is not balanced. I have this opinion that the world is balanced. We human beings made it not to be balanced.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I say, God, you know me. You know I need a wife now. I am living alone in an apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, and now I cook by myself because we were born and bred up, knowing how to cook, and although those things are nothing to us. So, but I know I needed a woman. So since then, Though I have to narrow how I know I have to narrow my marriage search.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Initially, I was like any woman from anywhere, even if it's from Ikote, I will mind. But as time goes by, I start getting matured. I start having maturity in many areas, and I decided to see reasons why it's always good to go home.
Okay.
If you remember in the Bible, when Isaac was telling his servant on how to choose a wife to the son.
No, Abraham was telling his servant.
Isaac and Jacob. Is it
Abraham was telling his servant Ebenezer to search a wife for Isaac.
Was it Abraham?
Yes, now Abraham.
You know these three our great grandfathers, you know,
Abraham,
their
Jacob,
stories are always alike. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So, and he said, okay, come and swear to me and make a promise that you are, after much, we have walked around the city and outside this place, you are going back to find a wife for my son. So I don't know, the thing started coming into my heart and into my life, that I should find a wife home. I like having a wife at home. I started having this conviction that it's always good to have a wife home, so that if there is anything, look at your house, look at our house. You know how to sort
things out. Is that the reason
out.
why you married?
And many other reasons.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So I'm just being honest to say the basic ones. How I now decided to go home.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have gone elsewhere. You understand? Because then if I have you as a girlfriend, for so many of you that are there that you didn't end up marrying, you know I love it.
Which other people? So your ex-girlfriends are watching us.
I don't know. This is YouTube and the world is watching. But I am not a womanizer.
You're not a
womanizer. I told you earlier I like being honest. You understand? Any man that will come to pretend, okay, you there that is looking at me, don't you have a girlfriend before you get married? Ex-girlfriend before you get married. And you girls, don't you have? So it's a simple thing.
Okay.
This camera is cutting my head.
No.
Okay.
Let me adjust it backward. Okay.
So I decided to go home. You understand?
Okay.
So I started narrowing my search. So why it was difficult for me to find a wife was simple. I was almost all through living in the city of Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
Port Harcourt and Abuja precisely. But one thing about me is there's nobody you see they wrote on his face from Anambra or from. Okay. So you must have to first of all meet a woman and say, please, I am so person and blah 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 blah. Where are you coming from? And the woman say it's from Ipate Ekeme. You say, don't worry, it's not easy like that. So it made the search
a bit difficult. And prolonged.
Because had it been they gathered all Oka women, I said, okay, select.
Okay, maybe you're even specific. You wanted Oka, not even.
I said it before. I wanted to marry number one Oka.
Okay.
From my place.
Okay.
Then even if it's not from Oka, let it be his environment, like Enugu and Anambra State. Okay. Are you getting me? Okay. But if God, if it's your will, but that I will. But I know he respects our will. Okay. Are you getting me?
That's true.
So this is my will. I want to be close to home. So it was on that note that, you know, I now realized that the best way, since I'm not in the village, where I will now know that most people in the village are from my place and all, you know, I say, okay, God, please help me. And I met one or two people. And my family people, they have been of so much help, so much, you understand, concerning it. Yeah. Because they were so, at the time, they wondered whether I'm even ready. I used to tell them that I am more ready than you think. But just that I don't like problem to be written all over my face. It's something that between me, myself. And you got to say God. So, but I don't want to keep bugging people or carrying this I'm looking. No. So kind of I said okay, because why I use these words, my family people, my sister, my uncle, my aunties, so many of them, they tried. They were like kind of, I saw one lady, she's this and that. I think you will take a look, she might be your missing rib.
Okay, let's not make the video too long.
Okay.
They're meeting me for the first time that day. Baby, let's not make this video very lengthy. I want you to now give us the gist of the very first day you saw me.
You have seen that. She said how I found you. Now I'm beginning from January to tell you how I found you in December.
The video will be long.
And now you say it's long. Okay, now let me just go straight to the point. The point is that what happened? one of my beautiful auntie.
Okay.
My most adorable auntie.
Aww.
One and only auntie. You people should, I don't know. If you have this type of auntie, if every man has this kind of auntie
in their
lives, in their homes, oh, believe me, the world will be better off. She's very intelligent.
Aww.
She's known to be very wise,
Aww.
very calculative, and she has me always in her heart. She has found one, found two, and I keep telling her. We generally call her mommy.
Yeah.
For you to know.
Yeah.
You know, I keep telling her, don't worry. When the right time comes, you know I'm ready. But don't take it as if I don't want it. But at a time she was like I found this and I found that it's not working, and not as if it's not working that they are rejecting me or I'm rejecting them. It's just that it's not working.
It's not working.
I don't want to end in a marriage that I will regret.
Yeah.
Or that I will start feeling somehow. Because I'm a kind of a person that I don't know how to put it, you understand?
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know how it happened, but just one good day like that, she had even given up on searching and telling her. But
yeah.
I don't know how it just happened. She just called me one day. I wasn't even around. She called me that there's this beautiful, sweet, intelligent, and lovely girl.
Oh my goodness!
This girl is going to be my perfect sleep. I say, Mommy, you see, I don't know. Do you know that everybody is even saying the same thing? She started telling me what this person said about you, what the person said about. I said, Mommy, cut this story short. It's me that will take the decision. He said, no, that she's even meeting my boss in the office to grant me a month leave so that I will have time to come and know and study this girl. You know, I said, Mommy, I don't need a month. I don't even need a week. There is something about me. The eye is first before the heart.
Okay.
First of all, once I see this girl, I need a day or two. Once I see, let me just accept this girl first, because there are things I love in a woman.
Yeah.
A woman I can stay. A woman that you spend the rest of your life. It's not true. My brother. Some people say it's not tuko. The heart of the world.
I have not.
It's not tuko. So it's something let me first of all fall in. Let me just see this person and see if my eyes and my spirit accept this person. Then the rest is a story.
Okay.
So Mommy was like, but doesn't have to. I say, Mommy, just leave that. Leave my boss idea of coming one more. I don't need a month. I'm busy in the office. When I just come, let me just see this person. That's all. I will give you feedback. Okay. So the day I came, everybody was like panicking as if it's a great thing. And
yes, they're coming to see a queen. Oh my God!
The way they were feeling about it was just like, it has happened.
The guy is coming. The guy is coming.
So many, you know, that kind of a thing. But that is not my problem.
Yeah.
It has never been a problem to me.
And he was drunk. Jesus, let me not even.
If you are going on that perspective, I like being real. And that day I wasn't drunk. If I was drunk,
baby.
Wait, now do you know the meaning of being drunk?
But you were smelling, using of alcohol.
Even if you drink, those of you there that knows what it means to drink, even if you take a sip of spirit, whether you like it or not, it must come out from your breath. But what happened that day was, I didn't feel like drinking. Okay. I'm being honest. Okay. I didn't feel like drinking. I hate, let me now use the word hate. So many people ended up in marriage that they are regretting till today. Why? Because of pretense.
Okay.
Why would you pretend to be a workaholic when you are not? Why would you pretend to be a gentleman, a gentlewoman, when you are not? If I pretend that I don't smoke, while I do, and in marriage, you now realize I smoke, you start in marriage to regret marrying me. Is it the best? Why will I come and pretend as if, how would I use it? As if I don't even drink. I've never, I said, no, I hate it. I don't like drinking. Meanwhile, I know I'm lying to her. Just because I felt alcohol is not good. And maybe I felt pastor said that a woman should not accept an alcoholic person, you know, and I pretend to convince you. In order to convince you to marry me, I pretend I don't do those kind of things, one thing or the other. And you now realize those things in marriage. My dear, it has wrecked a lot of home.
People always say first impression matter. That impression alone was a turn off for me.
No, it turn off, and at the end of the day, you agree. Why did you agree? What I mean by pretense, my dear, is a kind of you are not showing off, being unreal,
Yeah.
You understand? Why? You have to. I remember one film I admire so much, Coming to America, when the father was like, he said, I want to go there and find a wife that I will love, or that will love me for who I am.
Yeah.
You understand? Not the one that will just know that I am very wealthy, or you will never know why this person chose you or not. I want to be real. So I'm not even after whether you are going to say no or yes.
Seriously.
And that has been what is. I don't know you. So what am I going to regret? You only regret something you miss,
Yes.
something you know,
Yeah, something
not something you've never known.
No, you can't.
I cannot miss just Christ. So I don't know whether you are the one. Only what I want to do is to be real.
Okay.
And all those days I was searching. When I meet any woman, I will be like, this is me. My name is this. I'm not married. I'm not into any. I've never promised anybody I will marry you. Is my motto from onset. So if you, I will even let you know that I want to marry.
Yeah.
You understand? So let us look ourselves, such as be real. If I am a man for you or whatever. So that was the same thing. So when I came to meet her that particular fateful day, I told myself the best thing to start, because I know, now, small, I know I like it. So I said, is it not better for me to drink? So that this girl, number one, will see the bad size of me.
Immediately. First impression.
First impression.
Okay.
I don't want to be unreal.
Okay. Okay.
There are ones I can't come and start exhibiting, but at least these are primary ones.
Okay.
You understand? When you are getting, so is he born again? You are asking, is he born again? Are you born again? So all those primary ones, I need to be real about them.
Okay.
Other ones comes in marriage. You can manage them in marriage. Okay. But attitudes, my dear, you have to show them. You have to be real about them in order not to break your record marriage in future. So I drank because of you, irrespective of the fact that you like it or not, whether you like it or not. Okay. I just want you to know that this man drinks.
Okay.
So when I was
when
even drinking,
when you now saw me,
okay.
So the video will not be seen.
Okay. My dear,
when you now saw me.
Okay, my dear, I am an Igbo man by nature.
Yeah.
Oh, you try to So what I'm trying to say in essence is,
maybe look at
the world would have been a better place if everyone. In fact, let me be honest, all animals, everything that God created are still a kind of, the way God created, they are still maintaining the way God created them, except humans. Humans are a problem. And these were all where these things get wrong. So when I met you that first day that you came.
That's the first day you set. I was wearing a bomb shot, now you set your eyes on me.
I beheld the woman.
The glory of God. Glory to God.
They are talking of everybody. They didn't even know. Many of them are just waiting to hear me. And they have even concluded behind me that although I know she didn't know, you understand? Because she didn't know that
I wasn't aware.
She was going to meet me that day. Because my auntie used idea and Leoda, not knowing my plan. I entered the same car with them.
Yes. I just saw one man. I said, who is this man with this big head and this big nose?
Do you know what he's saying? But do you know one thing about that? When I was talking, I just called her. She was even wondering what I'm I started telling her, blah, 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 blah. I realized that she was perceiving that alcohol.
And you was coming closer. Baby,
he doesn't know that she's talking to natural human being. I was drawing closer. I was making. In fact, if it's possible for me to lay a pipe directly to her face, I will. Because I have seen what is irritating her. That might be the turning point of our marriage. So I have to show him that this is me. So I pretended as if I'm just talking, but I was making sure this thing was headed to her direction exactly. And she was trying to hide this thing in, I was like, don't be offended that I do. It's one of those things, So after I did mine, because that one is just like I've done mine. The rest is between God, between you and God.
But
It's
what
not
was
a
your
must.
first impression when you saw me?
No, I loved it.
Oh my God!
What is it? I have to be real. In fact, the first thing
baby,
when I saw, the only thing I want to know, the person I'm going to live with.
Yeah.
Can I stay with this person?
Wait. Another thing is, I'm slim. I don't have big bum. I don't have big breasts. So what was the attraction?
My dear, when it comes to marriage, so many things.
Okay.
So many things are involved in marriage, my dear.
Okay.
You see some men that are into relationship of beautiful women, they end up marrying ugly women. You see some that are into fat relationship, they end up marrying slim. The other way around, into slim, end up. My dear, there are many things you don't add up in marriage.
Wow.
The most important thing in marriage is happiness. So what I needed is somebody. I get a kind of tired of relationship easily.
Okay.
You understand? And I have been praying against it. I say, God, I don't want to marry someone that under 1 month or 6 months I'll start getting, and it's too bad when you are married and it's happening in a marriage, you start getting fed up. Where are you running to? Again, this one is no longer a relationship. This one is marriage. So I pray against it. And that's why I kept thanking God. I used to tell you. I kept thanking God that I've married someone that I've never gotten tired of.
Oh.
It's not easy. It's something I will keep thanking God for the rest of my life. Someone I've never gotten tired of.
And
It seems as if every blessed day I'm loving you the more.
Oh my
In the
God.
same house, ask anybody that knows me. It's not me. It's not me. It's not my kind. But God has a way of doing things, and He knows this is my endless expectation, and He did it. How will I ever stop thanking Him?
God is awesome.
I am not trying to make your head to
Let my head be
scattered.
explode.
No, I'm being real. You understand? So when I met, the first thing I saw was her beauty.
Oh
Yes,
my goodness. Oh my God.
I used the idea and weighed everything about her, looked at her legs, all those attributes I like in a woman. My dear, she has it. She doesn't have one. What is that? She's not tall. But it can.
But babe, I'm not short.
You are not short.
Uh-huh.
You are not tall.
I'm not short.
And knowing that you will not grow again is something I will keep praying.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
It's not. I'm just telling you, it's not a problem. The most important thing is that I love you for who you are.
Oh.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So when I saw you, I fell in love at first sight.
Oh my God. Oh my
Because
God.
I saw someone. First of all, I examined you.
Yeah.
I love you personally.
Physically, yeah.
The way you appear, I love
Yeah.
that. So gentle, so nice, so sweet.
Aww.
So, and how do I put it? So, how do I put it?
So fragile, so soft.
So fragile. That is a good one. So fragile. And I say, I think I like.
I think you're loved.
This person
I think
at least the first
I've
sight,
seen the woman.
first appearance, our first meeting.
Yeah.
I like what I see. So that is where the discussion will now continue.
Yeah.
And even I did not. I'll just continue to wallow my mouth. After much, when I say, Mommy, I will see you later.
I'll see you later.
That is
And
all.
off you go.
Well, number one, I like what I saw.
Okay.
At least it has given me a platform to continue.
Okay.
And I told her right there and then that
honestly, I want to marry you.
The way I'm looking, that's what I'm coming for is not relationship.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't believe in let us
girlfriend.
watch it in the next 10 years, in the next 3 years, and know how. No, I like what I'm seeing.
I know. I want to get married to you.
Was it that day that?
Yes, now. That day?
You can imagine.
I want to. I said, ooh, which village is
proposing on the first date.
Who is this guy? I was like, you not told me, do you have a boyfriend? And I said, yes, I have a boyfriend. And I said, anyway, it doesn't matter. Me, I want to marry you.
She was just trying because she was like,
I was trying to discharge you. I was trying to discharge you. And I noticed when I wanted to now go, I was not telling mommy, giving mommy side. Mommy now say, Mommy was not doing stay. I'm not saying, why is this woman pushing me to be talking to a guy? I thought it was hilarious. I never knew it was all arranged.
Everyone have one way or the. In fact, every marriage started from somewhere.
That's true.
You understand?
That's
Some
true.
started a lot.
A whole lot. If you give,
if everybody begin to narrate how they met
their spouse, most times you go like this
in different places,
honestly.
in hospital, in playground, in movie ground,
in the
name it.
The aircraft, business,
accident scene.
Yes, accident scene. Yes, I've heard of that before.
I have also seen it on a sick bed.
Yes.
He fall in love with a nurse, and not fall in love. In many ways. But let it be genuine.
Yeah, let it be genuine.
Let it not just be out of passion.
Let it be genuine.
Don't marry out of passion.
Passion how, baby? Passion how?
Maybe I've helped you a lot.
Okay.
Some people, you train them. I'm the one that brought you up. Blah blah blah. Helped your family, and maybe out of pity. And they kind of say,
let me just manage. Yeah.
You understand? So job just always so that this is marriage you're talking of. This is marriage.
It's not a bed of roses.
And that's why we are always having broken homes these days. You understand?
It's just
so I want to put it to you that forever I'll keep thanking God for the woman.
Oh my God. Kiss me.
Are you a kid, Chacha?
Navia. Thank you so much, Mr. Ifeanyi. Man, I think this is the best video on my channel, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for Mr. Ifeanyi. Thank you so much. Baby, are we going to have a part 2? Please. Please, just promise. I love this video with you. Hey, you guys, I'm begging my husband to dread his hair. What do you guys think? Baby, are we going to have a part 2, please? Please.
Every movie has part 1.
Yes, Sonic has part 1, part 2, part 3, Game of Thrones,
part 5.
Yes.
As long as Jesus tarries.
Yes. Okay, so.
But he may not be coming soon.
Oh.
He may be coming anytime.
Okay.
He may be coming soon either.
Amen.
Amen.
You have fans there. Whenever I post video together with you, I get a lot of views. Is it that they don't like me? You guys, is it that as in people that like me,
like
my family, you get it?
Who is this one?
I move. Thank you so much, Mr. Ifeanyi. Yes, let me go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Mr. Ifeanyi, for gracing our occasion. Oh my God, my baby is so fresh. Hey, Chineke.
You expect more.
Amen. Alambano it. No, baby, I'm serious.
Thank you so much for supporting my wife.
Oh.
My God, we keep blessing.
Amen.
Meeting you at the points of your needs. You will never regret it.
Amen.
She's also into exports and import, exportation of foodstuffs and whatever. I don't know who you are. I am the brain behind it.
Oh.
You don't know. They that know me very well. I don't like cheating.
Yeah.
Being brain behind it, not as if I'm the one that told her to start. She will bring the idea. I will nurture it as okay. It's okay. Go ahead. But the brain I am talking about is like there are this is just maybe in part 2.
Yeah, part 2. Yeah.
You understand?
Part 2.
But it's not only one thing.
Okay.
There are another thing that's not that made me, but does solidify
your mind.
My mind.
Okay. Wow.
You understand? There are things that there is another thing that solidify my mind towards that. Apart from the fact that the first of all I accepted that.
Appearance, yeah.
When I went into other ways, there are other things or one particular thing that solidify my intentions.
Okay. We're going to say that in
but
the
I
part
so much
2.
thank God that whatever you are doing with her, I'm assuring you are in a good end. Because most times we sit together, we talk about things a lot. If this one is going to work, if this one is not going to work. If this one, don't do this way, don't do this way. I hate bad name because Ndi Bosina is Yafa. Keiko. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby. I love you. Getting away, Jayla. Get away, Jay.
Maybe you are one.
Baby. Stop now.
You a lot. Must see your life.
Baby, can you say thumbnail now? But no, can you say thumbnail?